Steve from MWV Couriers. We've got ourselves a 4-day multi-drop. So it's going to last for 4 days. It's not Amazon or Hermes or anything like that. It's doing it for NHS dentists. It's 30 drops per day. First day you have to pick up in Leeds, unfortunately, because the trunk didn't make it on time or something. And then after that, it's pick it up in Blackburn, deliver it in Blackburn. Now I got this job. It's not through the CX. A company that I've worked for on the CX before, and then they started passing me work and then putting it through the CX. So they were then ringing me up, Steve, can you do this job? Yeah. And then they sort it all out through the CX. I've done some work for them, and they passed my details on to this new company. This new company rang me last week, asked me would I be interested. We agreed a rate, yeah, and we're off 4 days, Tuesday through till Friday. I'm sure people are on different rates on this job where you were talking to me, so I think I went in a bit cheap, but I didn't go in cheap. I'm doing all right out of it, but I'm sure other people are getting more, to be honest. But as long as you're happy with the day rate, then fair dues. As I said in my previous vlog, it don't matter what you're on, as long as you're making money on it. And trust me, on this one I'm making money on it. I love to do it just 4 days a week, constantly. If I did this 4 days a week for a month, every month, then I wouldn't need to do any more work. That's how good it is. And obviously, like I said, other people might be getting more, but fair dues to them as well for being ballsy and asking for it. That's if they have. But the first number I chucked out there, he agreed to. So when the first number you chuck out, they agreed to, you know you've gone in too low. But I'm alright with it, I'm happy. So what we'll do is we will go pick up. I'll then get back to Blackburn. I'll take some pics before I start delivering, because I'm not going to be filming all this, with it being dentists and what have you, and then we'll see how long it takes us. I'll have a chat with you on the first drop, then the 10th, the 20th, and then the last, because there's 30 drops. He said you should get it all done within 5 hours. I don't know if it's right or not. You might do, all depending how close they are. But if you do, and tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I pick up in Blackburn, then I'll be buzzing off that, mate, because that's 2 hours off me day. Alright people, stay tuned and we'll find out. That didn't quite go to plan. Got on site, told them what it were all about. They said that they hadn't had the manifests, so we had to get an A4 sheet, and the guy had just a load of boxes and said them are yours, and then you had to go through them all and sort out the postcodes and how many boxes per address and so on and so forth, and make out your own delivery slot type of thing. So I've done that now. We're all loaded. I've got 18 drops, which ain't too bad really. And we're just gonna have to crack on and see how we get on. A couple of lads there were like writing up postcodes down, then one of 6 boxes, one of 5 boxes, all this, getting them all together. And then they were writing the full addresses down as well. But I didn't do that. What I did was I wrote the postcodes and then wrote on the boxes 1 of 6, 1 of 5, all this sort of stuff, and then put them all back in order. And then you look on your sheet for postcode, go into the back, get one box, bring it in front with you, and then you've got your full address there, haven't you? So you don't need to keep writing everything down. As far as PODs are concerned, they said all you need to do is write the postcode down, who you give it to, you'd only need to ask them to sign it because of the COVID thing, and what time you got there. So that's what I'm going to do. Nice and easy. And then obviously treat that as my POD after I've done all 18. So we'll see how we go. Crackon'd.com. Okay, that's it, we're all done. I think it's 4:15 and done. Not too bad. There was one that I couldn't deliver. I got there, knocked the door, but obviously no one was in. They were on the lunch or whatever. So one out of them all not delivered, one return. Can't complain at that. See if we do any better tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your tea.